Short disclaimer, this video is about to show all of the area. We are going to try and play it as quickly as possible. I spent the last couple of hours crafting a route for this area to play it as quickly as possible. And yeah, of course there are going to be spoilers. At the same time, we are completely going to ignore the story. We are not going to read any lines. We're just going to click as quickly as we can and try to get through the area as quickly as possible. With all of this said, I did some preparations. I did not start the game and come here directly. I got those two engines and some of the upgrades. So I got the first upgrade of the trawnet. I got the first upgrade of the fishing rod, and I got the first engine upgrade, and I got 2 improved outboard engines, as you can see here. Also, I got 2 crab pots. One of them are going to be repaired now, and I'm going to show you what it takes to finish the whole area, the complete area. Our goal is to finish all the quests, to get all the items, and to finish the hooded figure quests. I'm going to see how quick we are going to be able to do it, because there is some RNG involved. Maybe I do some cutting here and there to show the process. Also, I'm not going to measure the time. You can do it by yourself. This video only is supposed to demonstrate how this area is going to play out in the speed run, and which strategy is the most likely one to be like the new meta. With all this said, let's start, and I'm going to show you first what we are going to buy, because we have the choice of 2 rods here. Like, we don't need any upgrades, we don't need any research for this. We can buy them just by reaching this platoon, and this is how they are unlocked. And we can buy the barbed ice rod and the glacial lens. And this one is actually way better. Even though it is very expensive, it also can catch oceanic rod. And if you compare it, for example, with the oceanic rod, you need to do a research for, like this one, the hydraulic rod. It's only a little bit more expensive, but it also needs less inventory space. And especially in the early game, where inventory space is very important and you don't have a lot of space, you want to save inventory space, and every tile in your storage and your cargo is important. So we get this one. Also, I got the Sinus Bindle in preparation, which is very easy. You just finish the fish shrine in the Marrows. Anyway, so let's start this run. I'm gonna start it by doing something very boring. I just deploy 2 crab pots and go directly back to the platoon. Then I sleep until we see some bubbles here. Why am I doing this? The hooded figure, which we are going to finish here, requires a special item. It requires the aberration of one of those crabs. And because the condition for an aberration to appear is that we have already seen the fish which we need the aberration of, means that we have to deploy these fishing pots already, these crab pots already, so we can now go and the crab pots do all the work for us. They are looking for the aberration while we are going into the run and start by fishing one of these. I think they are called toothfishes. Yes, very creative name. They have teeth and they are fish. So yeah, that's what they are called. Now we get 7 ice fish. They are kind of important because the first thing we need to do in this area is destroying a barricade. And for this, we need to fill up a fish counter which we can do right here. And yeah, it's not very complicated, it just means we have to come here prepared. Now we wait for exactly this to happen, and we are introduced to the narwhale, which is some kind of unicorn monster with a golden horn. Stop talking. And next we are gonna keep our boat on the left hand side of this area, because we need to catch a two more of these toothfish, because there is another barricade we need to kill, we need to destroy, and in order to do that we need two of these fish. So this is what we do. Here it is. Isn't it cute? Yeah, so by feeding the monster, we also avoided being aggro to us. So yeah, there is a very large benefit to doing it like this. So now we are dredging the first part of the icebreaker, which is the first quest we have to finish in this area. I'm quickly going to sleep here so our panic cools off. Next thing we are going to do is catching two of these, I think they are lizard fish. Yes, lizard fish is the name. So we need one of these, two of these, and three more ice fish. And then we already have enough items, enough fish to open the last barricade. Our little friend, the unicorn monster, helps us. And we are already halfway through the first half of this quest, of this pursuit. I love the atmosphere, I love the music in this area. I think Black Salt Games again did a great job on this. So there we go. Like, the actual fish you put in there does not matter. Important is that the thing is completely filled up. So now we need to dredge the second part of the icebreaker, which is right here. And now we start heading back to the platoon. But first we have to align ourselves with that island. They also added heartbeat noises in this update. I think is very atmospheric indeed. Yeah, here's the last part of the icebreaker. I'm actually gonna dock here as well and sleep. Can we fit it? Yes, we can. Didn't want to undock here. Sleeping here cools down our panic level, which means that we are less likely to be attacked by monsters. We can now very peacefully go back to the platoon where we bring all the icebreaker parts, in order to get a icebreaker installed onto our boat. And then we can take some nice little shortcuts. So yeah, there we go. I see. Workshed. Now we have to solve this little puzzle. There we go. And now we get the icebreaker. Pretty nice. So now what we're gonna do is we're quickly gonna check the crab pots. So that's nice. There are many aberrations here, but not the aberration we need. So we can actually just go here, sell all our fish, and repair the fish pot. We have to pick up this one too. There wasn't enough space just now. And then while we are going for the second attempt, or for the second part of the route, these crab pots actually can still work while we are on our way. There we go. And what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to take the outside route, because in my opinion it's a little bit quicker. Okay, we are looking for this tiny kind of canal, because here is the first of 4 ice axes we need to dredge. They are only available by using the icebreaker, so getting the icebreaker as the first part of the quest, or as the first part of this area, makes a lot of sense. So now we go here and we free the first ice person. We actually break the ice, which I find is a very funny play of words here. So as you can see, there are monsters here and we have to close their eyes. And as a reward we get a frozen heart. Also we want to go to the frozen equipment and get all the nodes, because if we want to completely finish this area, getting the nodes is an important part of it. Because as you can see, they are registered as actual pieces of the quest of an area. So now we go back through this canal, through the middle of this thing. There's the monster waiting for to attack us. So I'm quickly gonna go here and sleep so it goes away. Yeah, now this gun. Well, this thing here is interesting, because we are going to need a certain aberration of this kind of fish, but this is not the right one, unfortunately. There are 3 aberrations of this fish, and we need another one for the hooded figure. So now we have to go back to the center. Ideally, we wouldn't go here in the first place and just directly go to the ice axe, but as we were almost attacked by the monster, this unfortunately would have ended in our boat being destroyed. We have to ask what happened here, then we can trigger the ice axe. Whoop. There we go. Another ice person is freed. And another eye is closed. Cool. We get another of those frozen hearts. Go to the cabin and get the notes. Just for the completion. And next we are gonna get... Oh, there's another aberration there. But is it a... No, this is a shark. We don't need the shark. So now we go outside here. And here we can get the ice cutter, which we need for the last quest in this area. But as we are here already, we can just get it. Then we have to go back and keep on the right hand side. Yeah, there's the entrance to the area we want to go now. And here is the third of 4 axes. Which we can immediately use to free the person in here. I love the voice acting and the sound effects. So 3 of 4 eyes are closed. We get another one of these. And now we can go directly to the last area, where we are about to finish this quest. Unfortunately, we've not been able to find the aberration of or the correct aberration of the ice fish yet. But as we get a very overpowered item later, it's gonna be fine. So here's the last ice axe. Let's hope we are not being followed by the monster. So this is the monster we are actually caring for. There we go. We close it. And now, as we finished our quest here, we are directly at the item we want to dredge. Probably one of the most overpowered items in this game. An anchor, which makes it possible for us to do teleporting. So now I want to quickly sleep, because we still are going to spend time here in the area. All right, nice. So this is like the main quest of this area finished. But now, as we got so many hearts as a reward... Oh, there is the monster again, looking out for us. I think we can just avoid it. Like this. How did I start the sentence? So, we need to go here, and since we got rewarded with frozen hearts, we are able to solve this shrine. The rock slab. And here we get a very nice item. The radiant trawl net, which we use immediately. Before going back to the platoon. Yeah, this is already... Also, we want to deploy the trawl net because it is overpowered. I'm gonna say a few words to the trolling net as soon as we are... as there's some space. But first we have to check the crab pots. This is the Fallen Stars is the name. The crab we need. So I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna leave the other crab pot because fish in a crab pot doesn't rot. So now we can immediately finish the last quest. So this is like the last official quest. And now we need to finish the fish shrine. And for this, we need to find the correct aberration of the ice fish and the aberration of the stargazer, which only can be found with the trawl net we are currently using. So yeah, let's quickly go through here and start catching some ice fish. Yeah, this is only 3, so we need more. Luckily though, ice fish are not really that hard to find. Okay, I can actually hear the monster. So let me quickly use that chance to show you how we can actually get rid of it. We can go here and deploy all our fish. And the more fish you put in here, the longer it will take the monster to come back. So this is pretty nice. We have the aberration of this fish already. So all we need now, where are we actually? Here is the here's the hooded figure. So let's head back the other way around and try to find the aberration of an ice fish. So all we need now in order to finish the quest is another ice fish aberration. So let's actually wait until it is 18 o'clock, because aberration chances climb up by, I think, 6% as soon as it is night. And the game considers it night as soon as it is 6 p.m. Well, does not look like we are fortunate right now. Is this ice fish over here? Yes. There we go, that's the one. So let's quickly go back to the platoon, get the aberration crab, and then we go to the hooded figure and finish off all of the quests. And then we are already done. So yeah, pretty proud. With this, we have to discard this. Let's quickly sell some of the other fish. So you can, like if we would hold down F right now, we would sell everything. But we don't want to sell everything, we just want to sell this. And this. There we go. Now we are quite rich because of this net. So let me quickly lose a few words about the net. It's the Radiant Troll net, and it's one of the new items the DLC introduced. There's no other way to describe it. It's like one of the strongest items in the game, which you can get very, very, very early. Like, I'm doing this area as the second area in the game. I haven't even been to Gale Cliffs. And we are already going to have... we are already having this troll net. The troll net catches up to 18 fishes per day, which is the same as the heavy-duty troll net. So, like, the net you have to use 8 research parts and use almost $700 to buy. And instead of this, you just get this net as a reward. The Radiant Troll net as a reward for the quests here. So I highly advise doing this area before doing... we don't want to read this. I want to read this. Before doing Stellar Basin. Because every item you can get here helps in Stellar Basin in a certain way. The net catches all the fish you need for the first researcher. And yeah, also this pale grasper we just got, that's the aberration of the, what's it called? The colossal squid. I'm quickly gonna show you how much it sells for. Ugh! But no, I messed up my engine. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out. And now we also have to avoid this. Ah! That's stress. So yeah, the aberration we just got of the colossal squid, it provides. Let's put it like this. It gives so much money. Whoop. So there we go. Let's quickly sell what we got. So this gives $510. Just catching it with a troll net you just got for free in the second area of the game. So when selling everything, like we have $2,000 just after finishing this area, and we haven't even caught all of the fish yet. Like, if we wanted to be perfect, we just go and we catch every other fish which we can get in this area, and we are gonna have $3,000, which is enough for any upgrade for the next 1 hour of the game. It's amazing. Doing this area as your second area with the right preparation is going to be amazing for not only any speedrun, but any casual run as well. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about the DLC. It's like it changes the way we are doing the speedrun. And yeah, thank you for watching. That's the video.